So, I'm gonna get into it with a lesson here. As usual, another Friday. I'm getting off late again, later than usual. But Lord willing, I'm gonna try to fix that next week. You know, there'll always be some bullshit going on Friday on camp day. All right, let's go. But before I get started, I'm gonna give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem Kabadash. Like I said in the title, Camp 9/20/24. Moving straight into October, full steam ahead. I'm not gonna talk too much. I'm gonna get this lesson up so I can get in, get out. That sun starting to set on me. Let's go. So Isaiah 1:2, hear, O heavens, and give ear, O earth, for Yahweh has spoken. I have nourished and brought up children, and they have rebelled against me. So yeah, this is the Most High talking about how the nation of Israel has rebelled against him. He said he brought up children. Letting you know that hey, we are the children of the Most High, man. I don't give a damn if you're 80 years old, you're still a child to the Most High, man. And that's how he see his people. Verse 2, verse 3, the ox knoweth his owner, and the ass his master's crib, but Israel doth not know, my people doth not consider. So the Lord has a group of people that he claims as his. And he says, he named out, an ass, a stubborn animal, and an ox, two beasts in the field, but they know who their master is at the end of the day. They know who they get their food from. They know their voice when they call them. But the Most High's own people don't know his voice at all, man. They in the Serapis Christus, Earth Pig. You look up the name Jesus, man, in the Latin, it means Earth Pig, man. So you calling a damn demon, man. So that's not even a true power, man. It's a demon. And then some people say, yeah. But what's the rest of his name? You have right. But what's the rest? But our people, you so-called Negro Latinos and Native Americans, you know, so-called, you are the chosen people, the true chosen people, and you don't know your own power, man. It's a damn shame. Verse 4, our sinful nation, our people laden with iniquity. Yeah, our people are laden with iniquity. Matter of fact, it says it right here. A seed of evildoers, children that are corrupters, they have forsaken Yahweh, they have provoked the Holy One of Israel unto anger, they are gone away backward. Yeah, the nation of Israel has gone away backward. Clinging on the idols again, eating all kind of abominable food, undetestable food, unclean meat, unclean fish. So you've gone backward from the law, statutes, and commandments, and the statutes and the ordinances, man. You just lost in the sauce now. You freestyling what you think the Lord would like, man. You take the scriptures, take the Bible, and you pick and choose what you like, man. How it how it fits your agenda, man. your lifestyle, a death style, I should say. And, and you think you pleasing the Most High, but you ain't. You know, all you doing is pissing him off. What the scriptures say, the Lord is angry with the wicked every day, man. He says they have forsaken the Holy One of Israel unto anger. Yeah, so you are forsaking the Holy One unto Israel unto anger, man. And when somebody get mad, they want to do something to you, man. For the Most High, he's upset, man. And he don't mind putting you to death either. He don't mind making you front page of somebody's newspaper or website, man. Or on somebody's YouTube channel saying blase, Jerome, Ladarius got their damn brains blown out, man. Karikni got half his head blown off. But that's part of the Lord's anger, man. The one you ignorantly call Lord and God. That's part of anger. Says verse 5, why should you be stricken anymore? You will not revolt till I get any. Let me read that over. Why should you be stricken anymore? Ye will revolt more and more. So yeah, you niggas just gonna pitch a fit and get upset more and more. Is that Jenny? She's gonna have a fit. You're gonna revolt more and more. You're gonna throw a damn. I'm saying you like a bunch of spoiled kids, man. You want to do things your way, when you want to do it, and how you want to do it, and feel like you don't have to obey nothing. You always want the Lord to bless you. That's all a nigga know. Bless me. I'm blessed. Living in a damn shack. A 2,000-foot square house talking about you blessed. And you get a mortgage note every month. But you yelling you blessed. Paying flood insurance, homeowners, car insurance, whatever the case may be. Paying taxes out the ass, but you still yelling you blessed. It's crazy, man. It says the whole head is sick and the whole heart faint. So yeah, the head is sick, man. The nation of Israel as a whole, 2/3 of the nation of Israel as a whole is sick. You are you're uncurable, man. You're rejecting the medicine, so to speak. The scriptures, the truth. So you don't want to be healed. And guess what, man? You got to be put down like old yellow, man. You like a rabid dog, man. You foaming at the mouth, walking around out here in these streets, man. With the mange, heartworms, fleas, ticks. The only option is to put you down, man. Put you out of your misery. That's what the Lord is going to do. He's going to put the 2/3 of these people here out of their misery. Beginning with Jacob's trouble. This is verse 6. from the sole of the foot even unto the head, there is no soundness in it, but wounds and bruises and putrefying sores, they have not been closed, neither bound up, neither mollified with ointment. So yes, so this is being like a metaphor, man. You know, like you being covered in sin, you laden with iniquity. You like a diseased person, man. You got these open sores, oozing, you know, and you can't be healed, man. Well, the fact that you can be healed, you don't want to be healed. You know, you want to keep trying to figure it out on your own, man. Or listen to what Pastor got to say. You know, Pastor's in the same boat as you, man. He can't lead you out of nowhere. He don't know what the hell he talking about. You know, he's on the Lord's hit list, man. Verse 7, your country is desolate, your cities are burned with fire, your land, strangers devour it in your presence. Yeah, so yeah, we got strangers in our land right now. And that's the land of Israel, which is a small portion. That's not all the land that was promised to Abraham. That's just a small piece. But we're gonna get the full shebang when we get back in the kingdom, man. How wish I get back and set order right? All right. We are going to go back to our homeland, our country, man. And it won't be devoured by strangers anymore. Talking about the other nations, man. Especially Amalek. That's who over there now. You got the Ethiopians and the you got Arabs over there, so-called Arabs, Ishmael, and you got Moab over there, so-called Chinese, man. You know, they all operating in that land, you know, and primarily Edom, man, from the house, you know, Edom from out of the house of Amalek. They all in our land just having a great old hunky-dory time, you know, masquerading as the people, man. But they not the people. You know, that's why that land's all barren. You know, they have to import a lot of things over there because the true people not in that land. Once we get back in there, it's gonna turn back into Eden again, man. You know, it's gonna be beautiful again. Verse 8. Oh, let me finish that off. It says, and it is desolate as overthrown by strangers, and the daughter of Zion is left. Oh, that's all. Verse 7. Oh no, go on. Verse 8. And the daughter of Zion is left as a cottage in a vineyard, as a lodge in a garden of cucumbers, as a besieged city. Verse 9, except Yahweh of hosts, of armies, have left unto us a very small remnant, we should have been as Sodom, and we should have been like unto Gomorrah. So the Lord didn't leave a remnant of his people, man. We all be punks, man, and Sodomites. But he got a group of men, women, and children, and he ain't gonna let get turned out to a bunch of freaks, man. To a bunch of degenerates. You know? Praise the Lord on that, man. You know, so he was saying if he didn't have a remnant, we all be walking around and men walking around in high heels and blouses, man, and mini skirts. You know, disgusting. Go to Isaiah 10. I'm gonna try to make it to 30. I'm aiming for an hour, but if I can get 45 minutes, it's kind of good. Isaiah 10 and 22. Let's get in more into that remnant, man. It says, "For though thy people Israel be as the sand of the sea." So yeah, Israel be as the sand of the sea. And a lot of us. Yet a remnant of them shall return. So yeah, even though it's tons and tons of Israelites all over the world, all over the planet, there's only a few that gonna return back to their power, man, to their maker. You know? It says the consumption decree shall overflow with righteousness. So yeah, group of men and women, 12 and up, because the law bounds you at the age of 12, man. That's when you become a man or a woman, not what the so-called white man say. Oh, you 18, you 21, you're a man, you're a woman. No, you hit that 12, man. You bound to the law. You just a young man and a young woman. That's why everybody's so stupid over there, man. They treat you like a child until you're about 22, 25 years old. I remember seeing old videos, man, how they would have like in the 30s, 20s, like that. You have young men, 15, 16 years old, married already, man, with a family. You know, going to work, working out in the house, actually doing something productive, man. Not sitting in the house playing video games all goddamn day. You know, I was guilty of that too. But it goes to show you, people back then, they knew how to live, man. They knew how to take care of themselves. And when you was 15, 16, hell, I think grandmama got married at 16, something like that. But now, the average 16-year-old is practically brain dead, man. Like retarded, damn near. Can't form a sentence, mumbling. Every other word every other sentence or phrase is from a damn rap song, man. It's retarded, man. It goes to show you how things have changed, man. Under this man, Esau Edom, the so-called white man. He done fucked everybody up. A lot of people can't even hold a conversation. Let's go to, matter of fact, we should have went to 21. Uh-oh. It says, the remnant shall return, even the remnant of Jacob, unto the mighty power. Let's go with 22 again. It says, for though thy people Israel be as the sand of the sea, yet a remnant of them shall return, the consumption decree shall overflow with righteousness. So yeah, it's only a small number of Israelites going to return back to the Lord, man. And that's just plain and simple. And that's the 1/3 of the nation of Israel, man. It's only a small amount, Lord willing. That number, but but it's only gonna be a small amount, man. That's gonna turn back and make it. Go to the book of let's see. Yeah, let's go to Zephaniah. Zephaniah 1, 2 and 1. Gather yourselves together, we gather together, O nation not desired. So the people on this sign are not desired, man. Like I said earlier, the whole head is we're a nation of people. We look down upon, talked about on a regular basis, especially the so-called Negroes. They can't keep us out their mouth, man. But all of us together, man, we're not desired, man. I was making a delivery the other day, yesterday to be exact, and Jake just got demons on him, sleep, drunk, sleeping on the sidewalk, man. So I go tell Ishmael, and I got his delivery for him. He come out there, stomping, slapping his hands, making him get up and get out the way, man. So there was no sympathy. I could tell looking at the way he was handled there. He looking at him like, look at this. He didn't want to say it in front of me, but you can tell he was like, oh, this fucking low life nigga. Always hanging around here drunk. And that's what the heathens say about us, man. We the butt of the jokes, man. So we're not desired. But let these the 2/3 of the nation of Israel, but they gonna tell you everybody likes them, they love them. They love to see me coming. But whenever they see you walk in a restaurant, man, they talking about check, please. You start moving the neighborhood, you start seeing some for sale signs go up. Too many, and they out of it. Like what's the name said, nobody wants you around, Joe Dirt. And that's how they feel about the nation of Israel, man. But they love to see how, come and spend that money though. They love the money that we bring. But when it's coming dealing with you personally, then there's no love, man. There's no sympathy. Going to these heathen stores, they won't let you slide with a dime, man. And the real niggerish ones, they'll just try to keep your change, man, and try to play you. They're gonna try to hold you too, man. Jeremiah 12 and 9. My heritage is unto me as a speckled bird. The birds round about are against her. Come ye, assemble all the beasts of the field, come to devour. So the nation of Israel is like a speckled bird. this is a twofold scripture. You can also mean in Israelite foreigners, you know, meaning, we look like all different people, all different nations. But a speckled bird also means it's not desired, man. Nobody wants a speckled bird. They want a nice, you know, pretty bird, man. So it's just another metaphor, saying like the nation of Israel, man. You got the speckled bird and nobody really wants you, man. Go to Jeremiah 30. Okay, I'm just gonna hit these points and get out of here, man. I'm out here during demon time, so I gotta get ready to go here in a minute. The sun went down, the demons lurking, man. The Jeremiah 30 and 14 says, "All thy lovers have forgotten thee; they seek thee not." So yeah, all these other nations that's outside the nation of Israel have forgotten us. They rejoiced when we went down. They confederate against us, man. They pop champagne. The Romans, they got what you call over in France, I believe in Paris, called the Arch of Titus, man. And they showing off the goods they took out of Jerusalem, man. When they besieged Jerusalem 70 AD. So they rejoiced, man. And here we are still today, finished. So all our lovers, talking about all these other nations, these heathens, man, they forgotten it, man. They treat you like yesterday's garbage, man. When you come around and frown up, start looking crazy. It says, "For I have wounded with the wound of an enemy, with the chastisement of approving." Yeah, slavery was approved by Esau, Edom, so-called white man. So the Lord saying, "I'll turn you over to the so-called white man." Slavery was a bitch, man. Your feet cut off, hands, your rods cut off. The women with medical experiments. Man, I forget that guy, man. But he was some type of surgeon or something. He pretty much said, so-called black women don't feel pain, man. So he's sitting there operating on the so-called black woman, man, without any kind of pain relieving medicine. So that was a chastisement of a cruel one, man. Man, I forget that guy's name. Pretty much saying, she's not even human. You can just operate on her. Don't help nothing with the pain. Just cutting her up on the table, man. But that's what happens, man. You stop following the law, statute, commandments. The Lord turn you over to these demons, and they have their way. It says, "And will not leave thee altogether unpunished." No, I take that back. That's the wrong verse. Let me go back to verse 14. "All thy lovers have forgotten thee, they seek thee not, for I have wounded thee with the wound of an enemy." The Lord said, when I wounded you, it was like a wound from an enemy, man. Man, he took it personal. You know? He said, there was no love involved when I put this wound on the nation of Israel. It says, but the chastisement of the proving for the multitude of thy iniquity, because thou sins were increased. Yeah, because our sins had increased. And so the Lord said, you know what? Y'all ain't gonna never change. So I'm gonna send the so-called white man up against you. He's gonna run y'all asses up out of Africa. And that's exactly what happened. And the rest was history, man. So he had, had them come get us out of Africa and haul our asses over here on the Atlantic slave trade, man. If we wanted to go up and do our own thing and not follow the law, statutes, commandments of the Bible. And the Lord said, no big deal, man. He got something for that ass. And exactly what he did. He had so-called Arabs help rounding up. So-called Africans, they helped. And some of our own people helped too, man. The so-called Jays, can't say who they are. They financed the slave trade, because nobody likes to talk about that. And at the helm, they had Esau Edom, man, the so-called white man. And the rest was history. So it was a group effort. Verse 15, why criest thou for thine affliction? The Lord saying, why cry? Why cry about slavery? What happened in slavery? What's happening now? Shut down in the street. Whether it's about the cops or your own people. So the Lord saying, why cry about it, man? He says, thy sorrow is incurable for the multitude of thy iniquity. So he said, your sorrow is incurable, man. If you want to sin, you do what the fuck you want to do. And he's going to give you the way you want it. Jake said, keep it 100, don't it? But the Lord said, he's going to keep it 100. It says, because thy sins were increased, I have done these things unto thee. So the Lord saying, he done all this to us, man. Yeah, he thought he was a so-called white man. But ultimately, it was the Lord who did it, man. He sent them towards us, man. Come get us. Put them in slavery. We got these goddamn that-head Indians, man, in these stores treating us like shit, man. He got us, eating fucking whatever they selling in them corner stores, man. It could be rats, all we know. Put Deuteronomy 28. See, other nations know that, man. They knew. I believe it was the king of Ammon, so-called Japanese. Like if we can get them to sin against their power, man, we can get our hands on them. Roughly paraphrasing. And when we went into slavery, man, it take a good generation or two to wipe your heritage out, man. And after that, man, you don't know who the hell you are after that. Wherever like they say, when in Rome, do what the Romans do, man. And now you a damn American, doing whatever the hell you want to do, thinking you got no repercussions behind it, man. But little do you know, you're still under the law, statutes, and commandments, man. The Lord said He ain't give nobody no license to sin. So you still bound to the law, no matter what. The law is forever. It don't change. It don't take a break. It don't have a grace period or rest period. The law is still in effect, man. Deuteronomy 28 and verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of Yahweh thy power, to observe to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee. So yeah, that's what you see when you go to the so-called Negro neighborhood, man. Or just looking at them, man, you see a people cursing. It says, and overtake thee. So yeah, the curses have overtaken us as a whole, man. Just ride through the hood, man. For starters. And you're gonna see how the curses have destroyed these people, man. Or drive through the El Barrios or the so-called Latinos, man. And you just see how the curses on these people. Looking like a bunch of degenerates, misfits. Just look like some. I rode through driving through for delivery, man. I see some people like they should be out of damn horror film, man. All jacked up, limping, barely walking. You looking at a cursed people. You got the so-called black woman can't grow her own hair, man. You looking at a cursed people. You got 4, 5, 6, 7 different baby daddies, man. You fucking cursed. In a single parent home, man. You are cursed. Single mother. It says, verse 16, cursed shalt thou be in the city, and cursed shalt thou be in the field. 17, cursed shalt thou be thy basket and thy store. They say, curse shall be the fruit of thy body and the fruit of thy land, that increase of thy kind. So the Lord said everything gonna be cursed, man. From you to your house, man. Everything you touch gonna turn to shit. You know, you might even have the Lord have a way where you get blessed, and you know you might get a couple businesses going. Yeah, I know people, even well, I know of a person who won the Powerball, so to speak, and now he broke. You know, it's all part of, as the scripture talk about having money in your pocket, man. But you got holes in the pocket. You can't keep your money, man. That's part of the curses. He says, cursed shall thou be when thou comest in, and cursed shall thou be when thou goest out. The Lord wants you to curse. They don't do like white on right. You know, they might have a restaurant or something. 2, 3 months, 6 months. You know, it's grand opening. Now it's grand closing. Now the Northern Kingdom, so-called Latinos, they got the curses on them too, but not as bad as the so-called Negroes do. Man. You know, them curses don't hit them as hard like they hit us. You know, they got the curses too. Verse 20, and always have sinned upon these curses, vexation, you, and all that thou settest thy hand unto, for to do until thou be destroyed. So no matter what you do, man, it's gonna fail again. It's gonna implode in some kind of way. You know, if you get sick, somebody in your family constantly dying. You know, I work with this one chick, and both of her sons got killed, man. You know, and I think she just got a daughter left, and that's just part of the curses, man. Scripture says you're gonna have children, but you won't be able to enjoy them. It says, and until them, so like it said, until thou perish quickly because of thy wickedness of thy doings, whereby thou hast forsaken me. So the Lord said, look, man, I'm gonna break this down real simple to you, Jake. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, especially the so-called Indians, man. They got curses on them heavy too, man. Stuck on them reservations, drinking their damn brains out. Constantly, the women constantly being kidnapped and murdered. So yeah, like I was saying, man, the Lord broke this down and made it easy so you understand. No matter where you try to live, where you try to go, what you try to do, you're gonna be cursed. You know, everybody like, oh, a lot of talking about the FBA. You know, they talk about, oh, how can these other people come over here from foreign countries and get above us, man? And for the most part, some of these people are not of the nation of Israel, so they're not up under the curses. And if you go to Psalms 83, you know, they confederate against thee. So the so-called white man knows these heathens come over here gonna open up a store in your hood, man, and suck the money out the hood. He knows you're not gonna rebuild the community up or try to help the so-called plight of the so-called Negroes. So yeah, he'll give you that loan, man. You know, he'll give you those lines of credit. You know, he'll let these inspectors do these inspections, man, and you go through smooth sailing, man. The next thing you know, you open in no time, because you know you want to press the so-called Negroes just like his ass, man. But the thing is, he ain't got to get his hands dirty. He let you do it, man. And you heathens come over here from all over the world, especially so-called Arabs, you know, and so-called Chinese, you know, and the so-called Indians, East Indians, man. They come and open up these stores in the hood, in our communities, man, and they suck the hood dry. What's left of it, you know? And then next thing you know, little Muhammad, man, you know, he's going off to college, man. You know, coming back, he driving a BMW, Mercedes. You know, the whole time you still walking back and forth to the store, man. Nickel and diamond. You know, you could barely buy something to eat out the store. Now, that's all part of the curse, man. But our people wanted it that way, man. You know, you wanted to do what the heathen do, and now you didn't got tricks, you didn't got con, worshiping idols, trying to be like the heathen, and the heathen has gotten over you. Now we the beggars, man. Now we got the handouts. No, now we got to receive handouts. You know? Let's go on some more. It says, well, let me finish that back up. It says, whereby thou hast forsaken me. So yeah, you forgotten Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shah. And so these curses come upon you full force, man. So the Lord is a jealous power, man. He don't appreciate you laying down with, you know, other gods, man. You know, he's a jealous power, man. He has a controversy with you laying down with these idols, man. Or not serving him at all, man. You know, you got a lot of people now, especially in the industry, bound down to Baphomet and Satan. You know, you bound down to the Lord's creation, man. And so he's looking at like, what the hell are you doing? Why are you serving that? When I created Satan, could be worshiping me. So the Lord said, he gonna get you back, man. Verse 21, Yahweh shall make the pestilence cleave unto thee until he have consumed thee from off the land, whether thou goest to possess it. So yeah, we consumed off the land of Israel, man. And now here we are in America, in the American captivity, or this Western captivity. You know, and the pestilence, the plagues, and the diseases cling to us, man. How you think we number one when it comes to anything like as far as STDs, man, HIV, AIDS, man? It's all doing with the curses. You know, it ain't. It's about happen chance, man. There's a reason for everything. How you think high is abortion rates in the so-called Negro community? Part of the curses. Drugs. Drugs, you wanna call it, man. Whatever's going down in the hood, that's destroying the hood. All of it. Verse 22. The hour shall smite thee with the consumption, and with the fever, and with inflammation, and with an extreme burning, and with the sword, and with blasting, and with mildew, and they shall pursue thee without perish. So the Lord saying, He's sending the whole kitchen sink at you. Any kind of disease, anything to destroy you, man. He's gonna send it your way. And don't forget the sword, man. Niggas are being killed every day, man. By niggas at that. And the so-called white man. It says, and they shall pursue thee until thou perish. Yeah, so he said it ain't gonna let up until you go to the spirit world, man. All gas, no brakes, you know? So Jake wanna get out and protest, march up and down the street with signs and shit. Or we need more youth programs. It's useless, man. You wasting your time. The hood ain't gonna never change, man. Until the Lord get rid of y'all. You can't change the hood. You fight against the will of the Lord. The only thing you do is get on the Lord's good side. Start doing this damn work. Just like I'm doing, man. That's the only way you're gonna escape this hell that's getting ready to come on the 2/3 of the nation of Israel. You know, so don't even waste your time trying to fight for reparations. Yeah, sure, he owes it to you. But when you get it, man, it's gonna go through your hand like sand, man. You know, like who was it, Red Fox? You know, he had all that money and fame, but he got in trouble with them taxes. And then them so-called white folks came and gathered shit, man. The IRS, Wesley Snipes, you know? It don't matter. You try to be a celebrity, a superstar, or just a regular old Negro, you know, working a construction job, a regular old patrol, you know? The curse is still on you, man. From the minute you close your eyes to the minute you open them in the morning, man. They own you, waiting on you, man. Waiting for you to start your damn day. No, hey, I'm going to get out of here, man. I think I'm at 55 minutes. I wanted to go an hour. You know what? I'll get a couple more precepts. I'll make it an hour, man. I come this far. Wait a few more minutes. So yeah, man, the curses upon us like white on rice, man. Let me see which one this is. Jeremiah 5:28. This is Jeremiah 5:28. They are waxing fat, they shine, yeah, they overpass the deeds of the wicked. They judge not the cause of the fatherless, yet they prosper, and the right of the needy do they not judge. So, yeah, you overtake the deeds of the wicked. You know, we've gone so backwards, man. We more wicked than the damn heathens, man. Primarily Esau Edom, the so-called white man. You know, he look at us like, what the hell we doing? Like, these niggas have lost their goddamn mind. You know? That's what happens when you lay with iniquity. And if you turn back from your power, how about sitting out and shut? You know, you just find and sit around and think of more wicked shit to do, man. You know, how can you get this nigga woman, you know, you love adultery. So-called Negroes love adultery, man. You know, you think that's a badge of honor if you can take another man's woman, you know? Scripture say you lack understanding when you commit adultery. Willfully committing adultery at that. I guess since I've been talking about the 2/3, I'm going to get a precept on that. This is Zechariah 13:9. I'm probably going to end it on that one. Verse 8. This is Zechariah 13:8. And it shall come to pass that in all the land, said Yahweh, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and down, but the third shall be left therein. 2/3 of here in America will be cut off and down. Whether it's from civil war, race war, famine, the sword, which is Jacob's trouble, all the way up to the missiles, all the way up to the nukes. Every single person that's been more than the 2/3 is gonna die here. Guaranteed. And I will bring the third part through the fire, which are the elect, and will refine them as silver is refined, and will try them as gold is tried. So yeah, the 1/3, the elect, is gonna be going through some trying times too. While all this is going on, you know, we got to lean on the Lord and remember His words, and all hell's breaking loose. When there's no more, you know, law of the land, man, martial law declared. When it's, you gotta do whatever you need to do to stay alive. and I will try them of Golden's tribe. They shall call on my name. Yeah, the elect is gonna call on the name of the Lord, His true name. The Father and the Son. It's only a select few people got this name. I will hear them. So the Lord said He's gonna hear us, man. He's gonna hear the elect, the third of the nation of Israel, man. And Israelite foreigners, people that look like the other nations. They Israelites, but you only know through the Spirit, man. So He's gonna hear us, man. So who say the Lord don't hear your prayer, man? He hears the prayers of the elect. He says, I will say, it is my people, and they shall say, Yahweh is my power. Goddamn right we're gonna say that, man. I'm gonna say it. MJT said, they asked him who his master is, he said his gun rule. People like that ain't gonna make it. Because eventually your gun's gonna run out of bullets. And eventually you're gonna run into somebody with a bigger gun than yours and know how to use it way better than you do. What you gonna do then? You're gonna drop down and start saying, oh Lord, oh Jesus, and you're gonna have the wrong name. And then, like the scriptures say, I believe in Proverbs, first chapter, the Lord say He's gonna laugh at your calamity, man. You're gonna see that you fucked up. You didn't hurt. You didn't empty out the whole clip. You did a mag dump, and you hit a gun clicking. But the people you shooting at is just getting started, man. So you're gonna be SOL, man. So the Lord's gonna hear the elect, man. And He's gonna say, Yahweh's our power, man. Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shah, man. Yahweh why Yahweh Shah. It's our power. And Lord willing, I'm gonna be able to watch, from a safe distance, man. See the 2/3 of our people, man, get dealt with by the Lord and the rest of these people, man. The other wicked. There's our people are wicked, but then you have the wicked. Then you got the other nations, man. You got three classifications of men. You got sons of the power, sons of men, and the sons of the wicked, man. So with that, hey, before I get out of here, man, I'm gonna give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem Kapadash, and Ball for Ball, man. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here, man. Shalom.